Today, we're going to be taking a look at UseViral. Is it legitimate? Is it a good way to gain Instagram followers? And are the followers even real? My name is Ethan, and I've been doing professional Instagram marketing since 2014. And today, we're going to be taking a closer look at UseViral. Stick around. Hey guys, so before I begin, I have reviewed over 25 different Instagram growth services. So if you want to find out more about why these reviews matter, and if you want to find the top rankings of the growth services that I have reviewed, and if you want to understand the grading process that I use for these videos, be sure to check out ascendviral.com/grades. Also, I have a nearly 3-hour, completely free Instagram marketing course that's available on YouTube. You can find it in the link in the description, or you can go to ascendviral.com/course to find all the material associated with that course. Did I mention it's completely free? So please check it out if you're interested. It's a great resource if you're looking to gain followers on Instagram. Now, let's begin the review. We're at useviral.com. And just before we begin, let me just be clear about this. UseViral is a place where you buy fake followers, fake likes, fake comments. UseViral is not what I'd consider a growth service necessarily. However, I'm imagining it oftentimes gets confused by its customers as an actual growth service. There's always like certain language that these companies use, like real followers or targeted followers or whatever. Or they say these followers interact with you, they like and comment, but at the end of the day, this is a place where you buy fake followers, but it's often, people often think it's actually a growth service. But so that's why I'm including it in this series that I'm doing. From what I can tell, UseViral has been around since 2020, and we will be grading it on a 5-star scale. And here I am about to explain the 5-star scale. All growth services are ranked from 0 to 5 stars. The grading rubric is as follows. Number 1, is there a focus on the user's content? Good content is the key to growth. A service should assist in helping the user create better content or give coaching advice on how to improve their current content strategy. Some kind of content assistance earns a star. Number 2, what type of growth is it? Does the growth method that the service uses go against Instagram's terms of service? Or is it a legitimate growth strategy? A legitimate, ethical growth strategy earns a star. Number 3, is it manual or is it a bot? Does the service incorporate some kind of AI, software, bot, or some kind of automation that goes against Instagram's terms of service? Or is it a manual service performed by hand on a real phone? Any kind of manual service, which is preferred, earns a star. Number 4, is there a free trial or guarantee? Does the service offer some kind of free trial or some kind of satisfaction or growth guarantee? A free trial earns half a star, and a satisfaction or growth guarantee earns half a star. Number 5, who is running the company? Can the owner or the actual team information be easily found on the website? If the team or owner can be easily identified, they earn a star. All right, so let's just talk about UseViral for a second. First of all, this banner here, UseViral, your social media superpower, it's a strange banner because I kind of thought UseViral was going to be a verb here, like launch your super media superpower, but like UseViral is a very strange. Anyway, this is a tangent. Never mind. Yeah, it's very clear that whenever you see anybody say buy, when it comes to any kind of social media service, buy followers, buy comments, buy likes, you always have to assume that it's fake. It's fake followers, fake comments, fake likes. Okay. What they oftentimes mean when they say buy real followers is that they mean to say buy real looking followers. Because at the end of the day, it's just an account on some software that's been organized that's been, what's the right word? It's been sent to your profile to follow and interact with you. It's not a real person. However, instead of it just being an empty profile, they made it look real. So if anybody ever investigates on your account and looks at your followers or looks at the people liking or looks at the people commenting, it's not going to be immediately obvious that it's a fake account. It's going to look real. So everybody always says buy real followers, etc. But in reality, it's always fake followers. They're always going to be fake followers. They're never going to be real. They're never going to just one day wake up and engage with you normally. It's always going to be orchestrated to do whatever it's been told to do. And this is also kind of called a panel. So what you see here is there's Instagram services you can buy, YouTube services, Twitter services, TikTok, Facebook, reviews, LinkedIn, Spotify, whatever. There's services here that they sell across the board. So how this normally works is there's a few different suppliers that just run hundreds of thousands of accounts. They run hundreds of thousands of YouTube accounts, Snapchat accounts, and they are managed in a software. And then when someone puts in a buy order for like 500 followers, 1,000 followers, they write some code in the software, they press a few buttons, and all of a sudden 500 of the accounts that they created to make that look real get sent to your profile. It's not real people. Your neighbor Billy's never going to just one day show up on your page because you bought followers and all of a sudden he's like, oh, someone bought me, now I'm here. Like, that's not how this works. I know some of you are like, well, no duh, that's how fake followers work. But some people, again, like I said, they think this is an actual growth service. They think that they're actually gonna, get customers from this. They think that, they just believe everything they see, so they're easily fooled here. So let's go to Instagram and check out their Instagram promotion services. So like you see, buy real Instagram promotions, real looking Instagram promotions. So the likes are going to be real looking likes. The views are going to come from real looking profiles. The Instagram followers are going to look, so you got some demographics there. And then they'll oftentimes try to convince you that buying fake followers is just what people do. And it's here to help you with the algorithm. And no, that's nonsense. That's complete nonsense. Buying fake followers does not help you. It makes you look bad. Most Instagram marketers who've been doing this for a long time can very easily see when things have been purchased. And I think brands are going to be more and more aware of it. Maybe in the past they weren't super aware of it, but a lot of times the way they try to sell you on this is they try to sell you the idea of if you can have, 10,000 followers instead of your organic 1,000 followers, brand deals will come to you. You'll be more likely to gain followers because people will see you as more legitimate. And, they have all these stories to try to tell you that buying followers is a good idea. Listen, I've been doing Instagram marketing for a long time. There's really no scenario where buying followers is a good idea. Some companies buy followers. I've heard stories of we have a company will come to me and say, we have a deadline by December. We need 10,000 followers and we all get bonuses. So then they buy fake followers that are completely useless, but they buy the fake followers so that they can get a bonus, right? So, yeah, I've been talking a lot today, so I apologize. So yeah, there's tons of issues. What's the issue with a fake promotion service? There's tons of issues. I talk about this at length in my Instagram course. It's just never a good idea. It never helps. And I think the argument of well, if I look more legit, more people will follow me. Don't do that. It's gonna hurt you in the long run. It's gonna hurt you in the long run, and it's not something that you should make a habit. So that's my 2 cents on this. Also, I think GrowthSilo.co, that used to be an Instagram growth service. GrowthSilo.co, and then it redirects to UseViral. So maybe that's something to consider, that if you look at the reviews of GrowthSilo.co and see why it's now something else, there's always interesting things that you can learn about these companies if you do a little deep diving. But I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into any deep dives. In all these videos, I don't pull up reviews. I don't check claims because it's just impossible to authenticate that kind of stuff. It's so difficult. And also, I just want to take everything at face value. I'm not I don't think there's a single video in this series that I'm trying to judge any company based off what has been said about them in reviews, what's been said about them and other things. I just want to take what they're saying on their site, and I'm just going to give my opinion to hopefully help people make the right decision on these kinds of important decisions. Yeah. So on the Instagram growth service grading scale, which I have here, they don't earn any stars. So all the things I talked about earlier, where there needs to be a focus on content, needs to be the right kind of growth, needs to be done by a real person on a phone, needs to have some kind of trial or guarantee, and then you need to see who the owner is to be assured that people are standing behind the product. They get 0 stars. They're 25th out of 31. So UseViral is ranked 25th out of 31 on my Excel sheet that I have of ranking all these companies. So something to consider. Again, if you are looking to buy fake followers, here you go. This is probably a good service for you. I'm being serious. Like if you just want to buy fake followers, compare prices on a few of the other services, find the ones that are the cheapest, have at it, right? But if you're interested in, getting an organic audience or, ooh, that sounded weird, getting an organic audience or getting real, users that end up becoming customers and getting real likes, getting real comments, getting real DMs from real people and not just, a computer bot, then I would suggest you look at other services because this would not be the right service for you. But then again, they'd probably tell you that. I'd like to think that all of these companies are probably honest with you. If you could somehow like interact with them and say, hey, I need, customers. Like that's what I need. I need to grow my Instagram to get customers. Is this a good service? I'd like to think that most of these companies would say no. I'd like to think that, but then again, they might give you the whole rundown of like, well, if you buy followers, you're going to look more presentable. You're going to look like you're verified. And, that could lead to more organic growth down the road. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. So that concludes this review of UseViral. Hopefully this helps some of you if you're interested in buying fake followers or checking out UseViral. By the way, read the disclaimer. That disclaimer is important. If you're looking to buy fake followers, I would check out useviral.com. If you're looking for an organic growth service, you can check out my organic growth service at ascendviral.com/followers. And if you want to see the rankings of all 31 growth services that I have reviewed, you can check out ascendviral.com/grades. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.